travaillons la terre. Pam roralo, nourrissons le monde. Pam roralo, travaillons la terre. Pam roralo, nourrissons le monde.
L'ambition de notre pays, de consolider sa sécurité alimentaire.
There is great evidence that land and cattle play a significant role in production activities around the world, especially in poor rural communities. Agam Wum and Menchum division of the northwest region of Cameroon plagued with the farmer and grazier conflict since the 50s. Land and cattle has become a source of conflict, leaving unimaginable wounds and suffering to these fragile communities.
I say when we don't work on, car they enter, chop them. When we go see the owner of the car, when they can't pay damage, car they go just begin continuous for enter the farm.
When they enter your farm, as they are passing like this now, when you want to talk, they will tell you, they will knife you down. That they are already on the village in their hands. That we don't have any way to live. That is their land.
Kutsa village in Agam Wum, one of these communities, is shattered in the division of the northwest.
They don't burn my house, no nothing, nobody even come up from my house, no nothing. All my house they were down, no nothing. All pot them even wait safe, I not even count and safe. So for that one, I don't already forget me that one. Say I could do now.
Before the outbreak of the Anglophone crisis, Kutsa village was known to be the food basket for the subdivision and the division.
But now so they do job. In our countries are the job. So I want them to do them. I can wait down bring up. So now God bring that again. They can't die for a job. I can't see me cry. So, you don't learn. God will bless you more and more.
Amen. Engulfed with a parisal farmer-grazier conflict that resulted to razing of homes, killing, the land of Kutsa became devastated, with many fleeing for safety.
Bring back peace for this Kutsa. All we will enjoy. We'll begin to enjoy. If people they strange the way we don't bring them, the see school, where we begin to go, see classes them. Like cry they come for all money eye. So I dey beg one now. So we will not wait again for some man. We will bend down our head. We say and say we will bring back peace for the Kutsa.
The indigents of Agam, the farmer, like the Muslims, graziers, lived apart. Thanks to Bihaph Humanitarian Association for Peace and Hope, her infatigable CEO, Madame Digambong Bibiana, with the war, conflict around the Anglophone crisis took Bihaph courage, belief, conviction, and deep faith in humanity. Pass through, navigate peace, bringing both communities of Kutsa, solve the farmer-grazier conflict amicably.
I beg, forgive what they block. Forgive all that part they block. Forgive. It didn't go to move on for your heart, but forgive.
Forging durable peace, forgiveness, and reconciliation for a harmonious and peaceful community.
Since we Binumlem don't talk say they want to make peace and dialogue, we don't forget the past, we take for the new. At one time Binumlem, the way they bring her up today, we can't do them for Kutsa here. So they can make peace and dialogue with the enjoy. Mean they change their mind and their heart for which way they will do them. Because we will not get the bad heart. We not say we'll be brother and sister.
Bihaph Humanitarian Association for Peace and Hope and the United Nations Development Program building better, strengthen social cohesion, having witnessed a significant change in the way the farmers and graziers solve their issues through peaceful and sustainable community dialogue. Today is thanks to Bihaph, the Peac community in Agam Home Center subdivision of the Northwest, through a common ground between the farmers and the graziers, have set up a managing peace dialogue committee for farmers and graziers' effective conflict management and peace building.
So I'll be happy for see the way they come up now. So what did happy? I don't cry to tears don't finish on my eye. So at time Papa got my brother there, my mommy there, my sister there. We live together. We live together. Me and good over we village. Because we been at the higher village inside room, where grazer and farmer then they communicate together. If they go for one house, it's a people they come for dinner all the time.
If you ask them for them, as we be there for here, when their woman born, with the joint chop, the born house. When woman born, with the joint chop, the born house.
With key peace committee members installed to fully strive as agents of social control of behavior, physical and psychological well-being, as well ensure the rehabilitation of the displaced population resettled back in Peac.
As you can see, we are here in a school. The community is very ready to take on school in September. And many of the parents have promised to come back to their houses. But one plea they gave us was that we should see into it that their homes are rehabilitated so that they can come back to Peac.
As the rehabilitation of some houses are in the process.
I stand here on behalf of Undp and the control mission. I think say now they be reassured the way we have not take this thing. Other NGOs that we don't come up, but nobody ever see this spirit. I want to appreciate Bihaph, and I will talk say rehabilitation they will come as soon as possible, beginning with Peac.
Menchum's administration thank Bihaph with support from her partners.
I also want to stress the fact that the administration is not only here for native or for foreigners. The administration is here for each and everyone. So when a case happens, don't hesitate to come and report either to the SDO's office, to the DO's office, or to these members of this committee.
The project will not only change Womb, but will also change other places where the Anglophone crisis has resulted to people using the farmer-grazier differences to fuel the crisis.
Just to recall what happened to this place since 2019, the advent of the Anglophone crisis. As you see, the whole atmosphere has been deserted because of the extreme devastation. Killings took place here, burning of houses, a lot of people displaced. In fact, almost the whole community has been displaced, with over 50 houses burnt down in this whole community. You see, this is a primary school that used to be very functional, of about more than 1,000 pupils, but it has been abandoned for the past 5 years. As what Bihaph has done so far, I think that is already giving the assurance that there is a security background that we are giving to the people. The fact that everybody has turned out here today in their numbers, not strangers, but the people that have been living in this place, is a sign that they want to come back to their communities and they are ready to give themselves that security, because security cannot come from outside, it can only come from within. And those of us that have come from outside, We are just coming to add our voices. We are just come to give them a kind of friendship and support to know that they are not alone in their search for peace. And we believe that with the determination, the joint effort, and the collective ability, the ambience that we have seen in this place, you will bear with me that the people have gone deep within them and they are ready to give themselves that safety, that security for life to come back.
Bihaph Humanitarian Association for Peace and Hope. Success story from Kuta Womb in Menchum division of the Northwest is a melting ground for other places to copy, thus enhancing gender empowerment to ensure the alleviation of poverty.
Femme rurale, nourrissons le monde. Rural woman, oh rural woman, who n'a fit the world.
Oh prophet,
femme rurale, oh femme rurale,
Yerimai,
femme rurale, nourrissons le monde.
Afo come,
rural woman, oh rural woman,
Jang Manjonge,
rural woman, who n'a fit the world.